Alright guys, so I'm going to do a little overview of Oasis today. A map that's pretty common in the map pool at the moment, and what you should probably be doing to try and win some games. So, it's a map with a really short rush distance and some water in the middle. So ideally, you want to open with a storehouse barracks build and transition into something that'll let you take either into your dock or into your storehouse. Like, I'm just playing this in Skirmish at the moment, so the pressure's really off. I can do this a little bit sloppily if I want. Oh, really? Oh, I forgot to give myself high resources. But anyway, I'll basically open up how you should. So, like I said, it's a map with a fairly short rush distance. There's water in the middle to contest. It's the only water in the map, and like any water, it's really strong to get on, really nice to get. So you want to open, regardless of your civ, probably with a barracks, storehouse barracks build. And let's just assume I've got the wood. So what I'm going to do is continue to look for a couple more hunts. Beauty being Norse, I can already check his base as well. But most of the resources on this map are actually going to spawn around this lake, so this is why it's so crucial to win the pressure battle early, to actually make sure you're going to have some resources going into the mid and late game on this map. So, like I said, the rush distance is quite small. The water is all shallows, so you can just cross it. Pump out those spears. I did accidentally give myself high resources, but I'm basically showing you what you need to be able to do in order to really put yourself in a winning spot. But I bounded up on something else. Got the spears. I can test the water really easy. Let's take the dock now. I'll set myself up. My H2. Let's pretend I'd actually gathered a bit of gold there. Sorry about that, sort of cheating on resources. But yeah, I'm just basically showing you guys in Skirmish the sort of openings you want to be doing. Considering the map, like I said, the rush distance is really quite short on this map. There's only water in the middle, it's a high amount of resources, and a lot of the resources on the map actually spawn around it, as you can see. So this is all really contestable for me. So I'm just gonna work towards my H2 now. Just put a bit of pressure on him. I'm just playing a real game. Put a little bit of pressure on him. Let me get one dock, because I wouldn't be, one fishing ship, because I wouldn't really be able to afford any more than that in a real game. Yeah, putting a bit of pressure on the opponent with the spears, because we won the early trade. That's saying a real game. We're going to have to come back and defend our little dock here. May need to get a warship to defend, and it's a really good opportunity if he's gone for a lot of infantry early on, taking a quick age to himself, or gone for a lot of spearmen early. Like if he's taken H2 to get other infantry, like, you know, say axemen for the Egyptian, or throwing axemen for the Norse, for instance. So I'm going to actually put my TC somewhere probably up here. And this is pretty common, having resources on this map where there's 2 or 3 clumped really close together, so it's an ideal spot for a TC or a forward storehouse if you're in the position to be able to secure it. Like, TC could go right there or right here, or yeah. So really a lot of good spots there on the front side of people's bases there as well. So that's particularly why it's so important to win the pressure game early on this map. Put yourself in the position to play really aggressively in H2 as well if you can. Like if you saw the games between Erie and Zerton in the last tournament in the finals. That's a pretty good idea of the perfect way to really play this map if you happen to fall behind and get pushed off the water as well. So that video is available on the Project Celeste channel for the what tournament was that? Can't remember now. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. That's just a little bit of a guide video to Oasis. Cheers.